BTS star Jimin is about to make chart history. Jimin has been holding on and finding space on the Hot 100 for months now. The BTS singer's single, Who, earned a lofty debut months ago, and it has remained a favorite among Americans ever since. The tune is on the decline again this time around, and it looks like it might not hold on for too much longer, but likely not before it makes history. Next week will be a special one for Who, as it looks like the cut is about to match an important record among South Korean artists. As of this frame, Who has lived on the Hot 100 for 30 weeks. It's just the third track by any South Korean musical act to rack up that many turns anywhere on the ranking of the most consumed tracks throughout the nation. In just a few days, it's likely that Who will remain on the Hot 100 when it's refreshed by Billboard. If Jimin can keep his tune somewhere on the list, it will match Gangnam Style by Psy as the longest charting hit by any soloist from South Korea in American history. Psy introduced countless millions of people to K-pop more than a decade ago, when Gangnam Style took over the world. That track climbed all the way to No. 2 on the Hot 100 and spent 31 frames on the competitive roster before disappearing. Jimin may also soon be able to tie the all-time record for the longest charting track by a South Korean musical act. His own band, BTS, beat Psy in 2020 when Dynamite charted for 32 weeks. In the coming frames, Jimin may first match Psy and then BTS, and he could even beat both of them if US-based listeners continue to buy and stream Who in large numbers. This frame, Who, appears on 4 Billboard rankings, and it dips on all of them. In the US specifically, it declines 1 space to No. 29 on the streaming songs ranking and 4 slots to No. 44 on the Hot 100, slipping outside the top 40 region. Globally, the track is performing slightly better at the moment. It barely dips on the Billboard Global, excluding US chart, No. 28, and the Billboard Global 200, No. 27, finding space inside the top 40 yet again. As Who racks up sales and streams, the album it's featured on is growing. News jumps from No. 2 to No. 1, regaining control of the World Albums chart. It also ascends more than 20 spaces on the Billboard 200, nearly breaking back into the highest half of the list of the most consumed projects in the US as it settles at No. 109.